I am here, and you are here, and we are here, and we are all here together. Hey, there's a fishing contest going on. Uh, let's go back to the mines instead, because fishing contests are boring.
Sure.
The evil bat invasion, which sounds like we're gonna need our gun. Didn't we? Okay, so last time I think we finished off all the weapons, right?
No, I believe so. We'll have to double check. But
Okay, items. So, Legend plus 2, that sure looks finished.
that looks definitely finished.
And Last Resort plus 1, that also. It doesn't look finished, but it's finished.
Yeah, it's finished. What do you mean it doesn't look finished? Oh, because of the
301.
301? Yeah, that is stupid and annoying. So the only thing that we have now that we need to level up still is the ride pod.
Uh. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Thingy happening on other tab. Didn't realize I was on thing. Okay.
Yeah, so the only thing we still need to level up just for the sake of getting more defense stuff and any of the other optional upgrades, like the voice module.
Ride Pod doesn't need a voice. What's
I
next?
agree.
You're gonna have it join a union? Well,
Wait,
that's.
what?
What's next? You're gonna have it join a union? You know, get a voice? Give Ride Pod the vote?
I have to turn on the volume of the game so I can hear you. Hang on. Say one more time.
What's next? You're gonna have it join a union?
Bad joke.
Well, and of course it's a bad joke if I had to repeat it 3 times.
No, I think it was bad the first time.
Oh, that's why I realized we should probably have Pow in the party. When we finish this floor, let's go get...
Yes, agreed. It's an exploding trap.
It is!
Ooh.
It is an exploding trap.
Oh,
And we can't even use the stuff from inside. Oh my gosh, imagine if that had exploded though, there'd be glass shrapnel everywhere.
Oh god, what is... Actually, it occurs to me, you don't even need to kill everything on the floor anymore unless you want to do speed up.
Exactly, that's why I'm saying we should have grabbed Pow.
Are you actually planning on doing speed up?
No? Why? I don't think there's literally anything that Spheda could give us that we would actually, like, need.
Well, I am going to take a look here.
Final bombs are nice.
Uh... Yeah, this floor definitely has... This is Evil Bat Invasion?
Yes.
Yeah, it has nothing that you need.
Weep, weep. One floor down, that took like 3 minutes.
Nice.
At this rate, we could potentially do 20 floors over the course of 1 episode. Except not really,
Nice.
because we have to go back to the train.
Right.
Yeah, not go to the station. We have to go back to the train.
Wait a minute. That's not our train.
What are you talking about? We've always had the Blackstone one.
What the...
Hello, what's up?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
Ellie. It's
Ellie.
Ellie.
Tell Azura that we've always had the Blackstone one.
I could have
don't know
sworn...
what you're talking about.
I could have sworn we had some sort of future time traveling one, didn't we?
No, that was Monica's train, not our train.
Oh. Wait, does Max actually own this train?
I mean, that's debatable, but it does take us wherever we want to go. This isn't a floor.
Break room.
Alright, y'all. Fighting that bat was exhausting. Let's have a break. Let's have a Kit Kat.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
Stop putting ads in my shows.
And it's appropriate for Max because he's a minor.
Ah, but is he a 49?
Ah! He got blinded. Wait.
Ta-da-da! She's back.
How did you get here? I asked Crest and she let me have a star glass.
You remember the star glass, right? The thing that lets you transport to the moment in your past that's most important to you?
No. I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, we used it at the end of chapter 3 in order to, have Lynn try to save Crest, and then we failed. Then eventually Lynn became Crest, and now we used a star glass.
I wasn't here for chapter 3.
Well, if you used a star glass, you would have been.
Well,
Time travel is forbidden in my time.
Monica's a criminal.
But hey, no sense in sticking so strictly to the rules, huh? Where are we anyway?
Monica's back.
Brings mine. I'm just about to start looking for some Zelmite. They need it to expand the Blackstone Railroad.
Sounds like fun. Let me help.
Okay.
she sounds really excited about finding some ore.
Again, the star glass, which brings the user back to the time that was most important to them, brought her right to Max.
Ah, I see.
So,
She's got a little crush.
I mean, enough of a crush to, break laws and stuff.
I mean, let's put it this way. Once you've time traveled once, it becomes a bit of an addiction. You really don't want to stop.
Oh gosh, welcome to Time Travelers Anonymous. You can call me Doctor.
Okay, let's see here. So the next floor, which should be Crossroads of Destiny.
That's this floor.
Alright, so the speeder reward, first one is Garnet, then 3 bomb nuts, and then repeating is 2 premium chickens.
Oh, yum, yum. So, we could upgrade Love.
Yes, we could. And so we should.
Okay. Unfortunately, we can't really build up to it, so we're kind of just stuck with everything we have here, and I don't think we can re-recruit Lynn.
Well, why would we need to
Because she gives armbands extra bonuses, but instead we can say, use old swords. We can just, use old swords and grab
maximum
experience.
stats are the same as the legend.
Interesting.
Now, here's
Brave,
the thing.
hold on. Look up real quick. Brave Arc. Can we, just buy that somewhere?
I'll have to... Okay, give me a minute. I have to open up the shop guide.
Yes.
Shop guide. The answer is no.
Okay, so the Brave Arc was special. Serpent Slicer is special. Modern Sword, we have 3 of these swords, so we might as well use them all. I can hear that very loudly.
Yes, well, sorry.
Oh, look, this also has heal. This one doesn't.
Now, there is a thought that I have. Here's
What?
the thing. Is there any specific reason to use love and not another one, aside from the heal effect?
Nope, it's just the heal effect. Why? What you got? What you thinking about?
Okay, well, what I'm thinking about... Where did the... Because here's the thing. The love is not the best armband.
Alright, cool. Let's go and grab the best armband. What is the best armband?
It is the 5-star amulet.
So do we want
Or
to...
armlet, rather. So the 5-star armlet, we need either a star armlet or a Satan brassard.
I thought you said they had stats comparable to the legend. How is that not the strongest?
Okay. Okay. See, here's the thing. The Love has max attack of 500, max durability of 99, and max of all the elements of 250, which is what it is for the Legend, yes?
Yes.
However, the 5-star armlet has attack 500, durability 99. However, some of the elements, not all of them, but some of the elements, specifically Flame Chill, Lightning, and Cyclone, have a max of 300.
Instead of 250.
Yes.
So I guess it all goes down to whether the 5-star or the love, I don't know, works better. But I think all armlets have like the same like attack speed.
Well, let me double check something here, because we have the what is our sword? The Muramasa.
Yes.
And do you care that it is not the best sword in the game?
It is the fastest sword. That's what I want.
Okay, good. All right. All right. So let me just see here. So how do you make the Satan?
How do you make the Satan?
Wait. Okay. What armbands do you have in your inventory?
It's just love. That's all I have.
You got rid of all your other armbands?
Yeah, we don't get like a single armband as a Giorama reward, so none of the armbands are unique. Apparently.
Oh. Okay. Good to know. That does make things simpler. So I'm just trying to figure out what is the best level up path for the 5-star armlet. So you keep on fighting. Don't worry. There's no Spheda rewards or anything like that. That's worth it at the moment.
Oh,
Not for a few floors.
before you do all of that, just do a quick little search to see if there are any other differences between the 5-star armlet and love. Like maybe
Okay.
there is an actual like attack difference or whatever that isn't merely obvious based on stats, like how Muramasa does not have the best stats, but it's the fastest
Let me just...
sort of thing. Oh gosh, open up my window and there's smoke already.
Uh... Hang on, I need to double check something here.
Sure.
Alright, I'm going to bed.
Okay, good night.
Sleep well.
Nighty night.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Dream of bedbugs tonight.
I have a question for you, Claire.
What's up?
Okay, let me just double check. No, never mind. Well, what determines like the speed of a weapon? Like, how do you determine that from the?
It's not in the stats at all.
Is it based on the number of combo?
Probably, but do armbands have combo number?
No, but I'm just realizing that we technically don't have the best sword then.
What do you mean? I thought you looked it up and saw that the Muramasa was the fastest.
I said it. What is it here? Its combo is. Okay. Here's the thing. There are two versions of the 5-hit combo for swords. One is faster than the others. And the Muramasa is the faster of those. However, there are 6-hit combo swords as well. One of them is the Dark Cloud. Also, the Chronicle 2 also has the same pattern. It has the same combo version. It still has the same fast combo.
Okay, I'm looking up specifically this, and people are saying the Chronicles and the Griffin Fork.
Basically, what I'm saying
So
here
has
is
the
if you
fast-
want,
and the same
if you
access.
want Monica for attacking fast, you want her to have the Dark Cloud.
Okay,
what do you-
Muramasa, I'm getting luras because I'm also looking stuff up. And we're going to
Okay.
need money for upgrading armbands. Muramasa also has the fast 5 combo and the same max attack as the Griffin Fork and Chronicle 2.
And yeah,
It's the fast 5 combo. The 6 combo is apparently not as fast as the fast 5 combo. Though it is a little weak on the max secondary stats, but none of them have even caps on the stats, so the best would be based on whatever you're fighting. But realistically, the difference looks to be so minor, it's probably not worth worrying about, especially since the Island King would be doing so much more damage than any of them. People normally change the Island King just to get, a bunch of damage in at once, instead of just trying to kill everything in one combo. They go for, like, kill everything in one swing. I prefer to go for one combo, because if I can get a combo in and kill them all, but because like if the Island King has like a combo speed of 1, I'm still getting everything in the same combo. Mobility is key.
however, that said, actually looking at the max stats for these ones, it looks like the Chronicle 2's max stats are very similar to the Muramasa. The only difference is that, let's just see here. The Muramasa has 3 stats. Okay. Its elements are either 200, or 3 of them are 220. Chronicle 2 has 200, one of them is 220, one of them is 250.
So yeah, it's about it comes down to secondary stats, which is like whatever.
Really, really the only one that really would be better would be the Island King, only because it has a max attack of 500.
Yeah. And if we need to fight something that we need 500 attack against, that's what we have the hammer for.
True. Or, in this case, hang on a sec here. So, here's the question. Do we want to level up Love, or do we want to get the 5-star armlet for the sake of getting an extra 50 points in the elements?
Okay, let me just see here. Yeah, because that's just, what, an extra 50 and, like, 4 stats? I say let's go with Love and, go with the good old Love. We spent, 50 points, 40 medals on it. We might as well just use it,
Okay. Alright, and I will... That is fair.
So, what we want to do is get, say, swords and stuff to, pump in and whatever else.
All I have to say is that, it's worth noting that with this recommended, if we want to build set up Monica for speed, have the Dark Cloud and the 5-star armlet, if you want to have her for power, have the Island King and the 5-star armlet.
So,
It basically
fine,
the
let's
5
go. Let's get the 5-star omelet then. Let's go and
yeah,
get that.
because
So,
it's unlike with the Muramasa, it's yeah.
all right.
All right, so let me just see what is the best way to get this. Can we buy?
What is the best Monica sword that we can buy? Because while you look up all of the armlet things, I'm going to just be building up some random swords. Although currently I'm working on the modern Gurian swords because I have those.
Yes, I do recommend that.
Because, I mean, we got them, like, whatever. Even if we can't get another one, we have 3 of these things. Might as well throw all of the fish on one armband.
Sounds good to me.
So, I got Melaine.
I'm just trying to find. Okay, what can become the Satan armband? Satan brassard.
I will say I do like the idea of taking your starting weapons and upgrading those all the way throughout the game to becoming final weapons.
Okay, all right. So that one is an option.
Hi.
What was the other one that can become that? The star armlet.
Hey, Bams, what up? Oh, gosh. Maybe there is something to be said about getting a stronger sword.
Okay, let's just see here. All right, as far as the armlet is considered here, basically you have 2 choices, and I think I know which one you'll want to go with. Do you want to evolve your armband twice or 3 times?
I mean, either way, if we evolve it 3 times, it makes it easier to get all the points that we need for it, although we don't really need many points for it. So let's go with the 2, I guess.
With the 2 version? Okay. Then you'll need to go to the Future Balance Valley weapon shop.
Oh, shoot. Monica doesn't have any food in her bar.
Give her the cheese.
No, Max has the cheese. There's no more cheese for Monica.
But you can't have cheese between the 2?
Not in the heart bar, because the heart bar changes between the characters.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I also wanted you to have this. Yeah, I'm coming in. What up? Ardengarian +3. Hey, sun exit. Boom. Easy. Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Alright.
Yay!
Alright. So, are we also thinking about getting her the Island King, then?
I mean, it is debatable. I like the speed. I like the fast combos.
Okay.
I
So
like
we
the
should...
fast combos.
Let me just think here. Then the only other one I would recommend we try to go for is the Dark Cloud. Because that's the other one, and then we just compare its speed.
Fine. What's the fastest way that we can get a dark cloud?
Alright, I am looking that up.
That is very loud. I don't know what kind of error messages you're doing to your computer. Whereas,
That's I'm searching. I'm doing a search function, and it's saying no. There are no results.
yeah, game, don't freeze up on me. Oh
Let me
gosh,
just
I was
see.
buying tech stuff yesterday, and I was very tempted to go through the whole route of, you know, plugging my N64 into my computer to record the Paper Mario or whatever, just because I found a pink N64 controller for sale.
Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm.
What are you trying to look up? Just go and grab the weapon build-up list for Dark Chronicle.
You mean Dark Cloud?
No, 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 for the game Dark Chronicle.
Yes, but we're getting the Dark Cloud weapon.
Yes, find
Here,
the
wait,
find
okay,
that
here's the
weapon
thing.
build-up
Okay,
graph and just use that.
Claire, I have the weapon FAQ and the shop FAQ open. That is what I am looking for.
So you're backtracking and trying to find any of those particular swords, but not finding any of them because they don't actually exist. Dot dot dot.
No, they exist. Here's the stupid thing. Turns out we actually could have what became the Muramasa. Yeah, we could have turned it into the Dark Cloud.
Well, back when we were upgrading it, the only upgrade path I had heard was Muramasa.
Okay. Well, then it looks like the best choice. Amusingly enough, we still need to go to the future Balance Valley weapon shop.
Alrighty. Wait a second, this is the moon path. I don't want the moon path.
You don't want the moon path? Why not?
Well, the sun path was forward last time, so I'm gonna hope the sun path is forward again this time.
I see.
If it's not, then oh well, really, right? Yep. Yeah, sun path sure looks forward. Because I'm pretty sure that is the boss.
I mean, you'll still want to do the moon path at one point, won't you?
Who knows?
Because doesn't that... Anyways, yes.
I don't know if it actually gives us stuff or if it's just like, it's a dead end. Go back. Because I think all of the moon path, all of like the dead ends here are just, it's the wrong path. Go back.
Alright. Future. So, Starlight... Well, the future version. What's wrong?
We don't have Atlamil and we don't have the future train. How are we supposed to get to the future?
Didn't it tell us that we could before? Well, just go to Balance Valley and see what happens.
We can't go to the future anymore.
We can't?
Nope.
Wait, do we actually can't?
Nope, we can't. You can't go to the future in the post-game.
Oh!
We don't have the Atlamelia, and we don't have the train. We can't go to the future.
Okay, hang on a minute here. Let me take a look back in the shop FAQ here. Because
We can't go to the future.
that could be a problem. Okay. Alright, let me just think here. Can that go to what we need? Okay. Can that become there any faster? No. How about that one? No.
I'm tempted to say just talk to Melaine and see what we can get. Or, I don't know, see if the Serpent Slicer or the Brave Arc could build up to the Dark Cloud, because, I mean, frankly, why not?
Let's see. Serpent. So you said Serpent Slicer?
Serpent Slicer and Brave Arc. They probably could.
Okay. The Brave Arc, let me just... That can become that, which can become that, which becomes that, which can only become that. That can become that, or that, which becomes that, which is not what we want. Okay, the Brave Arc can become the Island King, if you want the Strong Sword. What was the other one you have? The Serpent Slicer?
Yeah.
It can become the Dark Cloud.
Alright, I guess let's work on making the Serpent Slicer into a Dark Cloud then.
It will have to evolve 3 times.
Only 3
As
times?
for armbands, you will need to go find Julia.
Okay, I know where she is. Which armband do we need from her?
The most expensive one.
What,
should be
the
the
gold
Pockle
bar?
Cull. The Pockle Cull.
Pago?
The Pockle Cull.
Oh, that's the armband.
Yes.
Okay, I thought you said she'll be in the Paco car. Like, train car?
No.
I'm like, no, that's Mina.
You said what is she? You said what armband do we need from her? The Pockle
Yes.
Cull.
Okay.
I may or need sitting all by your lonesome.
Yeah, you're not actually needed in any of the other towns. What?
Yep, that one. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Hey, was it?
I have a bit of bad news.
Yeah, it's all bad news. What? What's up? What's going on?
Both the Pockle Cull and the Serpent Slicer will need to evolve 3 times each.
Okay, the Paco Call and the Serpent Slice each have to evolve 3 times. Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to look up the,
Yeah, look up the stats for what both of them want.
for what both of them need. So give me a minute.
Okay, while you do that, I'm
Alright,
going
you
to
don't need
start
the soap.
upgrading
so-
swords again. But I will buy a
Pockle
few.
Cull. Oh god, it has 3 things it can turn into. Okay.
Yeah, so this is Serpent Slicer. Thanks for... Yeah, thanks.
Sorry, what about the Serpent Slicer?
It also has 3 things it can turn into.
The heck?
Road to Truth.
Oh no. No.
What?
Sorry, just browser was being done. Okay, so. Okay.
35 points. So,
Alright.
we have to grind up weapons to eventually, you know, transmute
Yeah.
into these weapons. That's what I'm working on right now.
Yep.
We're also gonna have to wind up grinding actually,
Wait, why are you grinding the fish?
what fish?
The fish swords.
I mean, we have 3 of them. So yeah, I'm grinding up the fish swords.
Oh, I see. So that way they're ready to go to,
Yeah, to be thrown onto things.
awesome. Sounds good.
I can also upgrade the serpent slicer a few times, so I'll probably do, but I just want these swords upgraded.
Yes.
Also, oh shoot, we don't have 2 wealth coins, drat. I wanted to
Why?
throw it. Oh, because this has poverty. I wanted to just. We have 31 census points. If we had 2 wealth coins, I was just going to fix it right up.
Oh.
We're gonna need some more bulk swords.
Bulk swords, huh?
Yes.
All right, let me check with the. Let me check here.
From
Polly's Bakery. I'm joking.
obviously. That's what makes the bread so good.
Yes, that
Oh my
it
God.
was- What?
Oh, the modern sword is such a low tier that it got 2 levels off of 1 monster.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing: the Mardan sword turns into the Garian sword, which turns into the Mardan Garian.
Yes, I'm aware.
So,
That needs like 1 more EXP bubble.
yeah, not being able to go to the future shops is bad. That really severely limits us.
I'm fine. We can talk to Melaine. I think Melaine might be the only weapon shop. Well, for swords, specifically.
Let's see, Mullane, and there was another one. What was the other one? Mullane's weapon shop. So you can go to a weapon shop or to her herself.
Yes.
So,
They both have the same inventory. And I think we might be able to get like chapter 2 weapons at best.
yep. We really should have thought about this ahead of time. If only we had known that she was coming back.
Oh, I mean, I knew. I just didn't want to spoil it for you. And also, we were fine with her weapons.
Yeah, we were fine with her weapons.
I'm fine with them. You just don't.
All right, so you want to know what to put into the serpent slicer now?
We don't have the crystals.
What do you mean we don't have the crystals?
We don't have, like, gemstones, I mean. We have...
Oh, right, because you sold them all.
No. The gemstones. I spectrumized them into Max's weapons.
Oh, the gems!
Yeah, the gemstones.
Sorry, when you said crystals, I thought you meant, like...
Yes. That's
Yeah.
why I corrected myself. Although, to be fair, we could do this whole plan and just use a whole busload of regular old crystals instead of spending, you know,
We could.
hundreds of thousands on proper gems. Especially since we're already, you know, spending a whole bunch of effort on grabbing a bunch of other swords and whatnot anyway.
Yeah, kinda, but... Wait, is Pow not in the party anymore?
No, I have Melaine
Oh, okay.
to get more synthesis points. So this can get like 5 swords stapled to it as it stands. Like, we're not
Nice.
necessarily going to have a problem with synthesis points.
Okay.
So,
Good.
okay. How about, okay, what do we need on the Serpent Slicer?
Okay, Serpent Slicer needs...
What do we need?
It needs to have 80 attack,
Okay, that'll be fine.
90 lightning,
Okay, some lightning.
and 90 scale.
Okay, so we just need a bit of lightning and scale, about 35
Oh.
each.
55. We need to add like 40, only 40 to each.
I said 35 each.
Oh, I thought you said 55 is what I heard. So
No,
my
it's at
apologies.
55, lightning is, so we only need another, like, 35. So let's...
So basically, you need weapons with basically what you need is weapons with 60 lightning and scale.
Okay.
A weapon with 60 lightning and scale.
Alright, check out gemstones, see if there's anything that gives both lightning and scale. We'll do, like, the best of the gemstones for this, otherwise, not necessarily bother. Hey, a new gun.
Nothing gives lightning and scale equally except for the diamond.
Yeah, no. Are you kidding me?
Ultimately, what it's going to come down to is you're going to need to put on 4 topaz and 4 amethyst.
Okay, so that's still 80 grand. Just for this one step. I'm thinking no?
Wait. Or 4 turquoise and 2 amethyst.
Okay, instead I'm thinking just use actual crystals and not gemstones for the first TI.
Okay. Does it have enough,
Okay, so the modern sword specifically, I mean.
Yes.
So
We need to get it to 60 in lightning and scale.
we could do one or the other. How high can the modern sword go? The baby modern sword.
It can go as high as 53.
In both of those, see?
Oh, it can go to 60 in scale.
Okay. So we could buy a few
So the Mardan,
gemstones.
so the Mardan sword is only going to worry about the scale. Okay.
Okay, so I mean we could easily do that. and
However,
just-
let me double check something here. Let me see what is going to be needed long term.
everything eventually.
I mean, yes, but for the purposes of evolution. Also need beast. Huh. At no point does it need exorcism,
Interesting.
but it will need all the others to be at least 90.
At like to turn into Dark Cloud.
To work its way up to Dark Cloud, Cyclone and Smash will need to be 135, but otherwise... Oh, and Attack will need to be 135. There isn't a durability requirement, which I find funny.
I mean, durability is gonna get maxed no matter what, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's obvious, but...
So
So I take it right now you're leveling up the Mardan sword to...
all the modern swords, all the fish swords are at +5.
Oh, I thought you were doing it to get it enough...
I used the
Why
whole
did
thing.
you? Why are
Okay,
you trying to?
I saw the oil and I'm like, oh yeah, if I'm in this menu, it's the oil that I need. It's like, no, for once I'm actually using a key. Oh, that's a sword. Does this have
That's
wealth?
the sword.
This looks like it has wealth. Abs up, nice.
Can turn it into the crosshinder or the chronicle sword.
Wait, can the ruler sword turn into what we need?
No, it can turn into the Island King or into the Chronicle 2.
And the
So
chronicle.
so we could use that one to become the powerful sword.
Okay, wait. But the ruler sword. Yeah, the chronicle swords aren't the super fast swords.
No. Well, okay. Chronicle 2 has the same supposed speed, combo speed pattern as the Muramasa.
Okay.
However, we want the Dark Cloud as our thing. I think.
Alright. Build up the serpent slicer a little bit.
Looks like we got 'em all.
What floor are you on?
Like the true way or something. Road to truth. Is this Vita good?
Oh, you've skipped some things. Oh, right. I guess it must be the moon path that led to the one that has Fruit of Eden.
Oh my gosh, it's a fruit of Eden on one of these?
Yeah, this one can get you Witch Parfait.
That's still good. That is still good.
Okay. You will definitely want to do Spheda on the next one then. It can get you a Moonstone.
That sounds okay.
You know, which I believe is like the best, gem.
I'm really hoping here on the wall. Really hoping on the wall. Okay, that worked out. Don't you dare.
That would have been funny if it went
If it
into
bounced into the chest, I was thinking the exact same thing. I just didn't want to jinx anything. Okay, and now I just have to go this way.
Nice shot. Wait, what?
It hit a thing
Well-
and started going back.
Okay, we can still salvage this.
It's still
Go
kind of...
on.
Wait, slightly right, I think, but ever so slightly.
Go along. Nice shot.
I think I went a little bit too long.
Oh dear.
You can... For your last shot, you can move the sphere, like, a long distance. Okay, it's about right there, right? Because, like, if we go forward, it's right there, you
Yes.
see.
Yes, it's right there. There's nothing in the way if you get it perfect. You don't need to bounce it off of anything. You just need to
Okay,
get it
I'm
straight
thinking
in.
3/4, no spin.
Sounds good.
Oh gosh, I was so afraid it was gonna hit the chest and bounce.
Well done. Distortion repaired. And you won a medal.
Yay.
Hey, you know what we haven't seen this episode?
Medals.
Monster.
No, I was monster transformation for a short while.
Oh. So what is the witch parfait good for?
Okay, you see that 84 by the shield by Monica?
Yeah.
It's now an 88.
Oh.
We pumped her defense by 4 points. Every witch parfait bumps up her defense by 4.
I see. I do have a question. Was the previous floor the one where you chose the sun path?
Yes. You want us to
Okay,
go
never
through and
mind
get...
Okay, never mind then. It looks like the moon path had a few good things, like a fruit of Eden, and another witch parfait, and a potato pie.
Oh gosh, potato pie is like Witch of Eden, but for Max. Remember, it's his favorite?
I did not remember.
Yeah, his mother used to make him a potato pie when he was little. Okay, so let's exit the dungeon. Get
Okay.
this out of here. I could just do like a whole bunch of frog between episodes because money is really no object, so don't have to worry about that. Wish you could just go around town as monster form.
Hey, I do have a thought. I mean,
What's up?
you could always just, since money is literally no object due to the exploit, does your emulator have the ability to,
We tried the turbo thing and I couldn't find a turbo button.
That wasn't what I was thinking. I was thinking more along the lines of just, give us the money?
Cheat codes? I'm not sure. I'll look into it between episodes.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
And again, I'm only suggesting that because we already have a way of infinite money anyways.
Yeah. This just, saves my hand and the controller some strain. So what sword do we want to build up?
Well, we can either do the... Well, remember, this is for swords to just get rid of, right?
Yes, which one of these is like the highest
Okay.
tier? Because the highest
Okay.
tier sword would have like the best like max stats.
Alright, okay, what is the top one?
Base Lord.
Base Lord's max stats are 34 or 36. That sucks.
Gladius.
The Gladius's max is also 34, and the Shamshir is 60. So the Shamshir is what we're looking for at the moment.
Alright, let's just buy a bunch of Shamshirs.
Yes.
So you use in your pretend gardening. Shamshirs.